Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about one word that quietly determines the outcome of nearly every success story you've ever heard. Discipline. Now, we live in a world that celebrates talent, rewards charisma, and is constantly chasing the next wave of motivation. But here's the truth. Motivation may get you started, but it's discipline that keeps you going. Discipline is what makes the difference when the excitement wears off, when things get tough, when the goal still feels a million miles away. It's not flashy, it's not always fun, but it's powerful, and it's consistent. Discipline is what gets you out of bed early when your body says sleep. It's what drives you to show up, day after day, when no one is clapping, when no one is watching, and when no one is handing you a trophy. It's the quiet force that says, do it, anyway, whether you feel like it or not. Success, real, lasting success, isn't a single event. It's not winning the lottery. It's not going viral. It's not some stroke of luck that magically appears. Success is the result of small, often boring, but intentional actions repeated over time. And discipline is what makes those actions happen again and again and again. Think about the most successful people in any field. Business leaders, athletes, artists, even spiritual leaders. They all have one thing in common. They practiced discipline long before they ever saw the results. They trained when no one was watching. They studied when others were partying. They pushed themselves when quitting would have been easier. That's not luck. That's not magic. That's discipline. You see, talent is helpful. Intelligence is great. Motivation feels good. But without discipline, all of that is just potential going to waste. Discipline is also what builds character. It teaches you patience. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you how to keep going in the face of failure, in the face of rejection, in the face of self-doubt. And the best part, discipline is not something you're born with. It's something you build. It's a skill. It's a muscle. And, like any muscle, the more you work it, the stronger it gets. So if you want to be successful, truly successful, not just once but over and over again, you need to commit to discipline. Build routines. Set standards. Do what needs to be done, especially when it's hard. That's when it matters most. Because in the end, discipline isn't a punishment. It's a form of self-respect. It's saying, I am worth the effort. My goals are worth the grind. My future is worth the sacrifice today. Success isn't reserved for the lucky. It's earned by the disciplined. So ask yourself today, not what do I feel like doing, but what must I do to move forward? Then do that, and do it again tomorrow. That's the path. That's the key. That's discipline. And that's success. Now, let's take a moment and get real. Because discipline isn't always pretty. It's not Instagrammable. It won't always look cool. In fact, it often looks like sacrifice. It looks like saying no when everyone else is saying yes. It looks like staying in and working while others are out celebrating. It looks like choosing the hard thing, the uncomfortable thing, the thing that stretches you, over the easy path. But that's the cost of greatness. That's the price of becoming someone extraordinary. And here's the part they don't tell you. Discipline gives you freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from mediocrity. Freedom from being a slave to your emotions, your bad habits, or your past. When you master discipline, you master yourself. And when you master yourself, there is nothing you cannot do. Because the only limits that exist are the ones you refuse to push through. Think about your dreams right now. The ones you don't tell anyone about. The version of you that you wish you could become. You don't get there by chance. You don't get there by hoping. You get there by showing up, by putting in the reps, by doing the work, especially when it's hard. That's discipline. Let's break it down even further. In your health, discipline is what gets you into the gym when it's raining. It's what keeps your hand out of the junk food cabinet when nobody's watching. It's what makes you sleep instead of scroll. Discipline is what turns intentions into transformation. In your career, discipline is what makes you work after hours. Study one more concept, fix one more detail. It's what separates those who just do the job from those who own the craft. Discipline doesn't just get you noticed, it makes you indispensable. In your relationships, discipline means listening when it's hard, communicating when you'd rather walk away, showing up as your best self even on the days you don't feel like it. Because love isn't just a feeling, it's a daily decision. And that decision takes discipline, and in your mindset, discipline is the difference between falling apart and growing stronger. It's choosing gratitude over bitterness, growth over comfort, faith over fear. Let me be honest with you. Life isn't easy. It will test you. It will throw you setbacks, distractions, temptations, and moments of doubt. And in those moments, talent won't save you. Passion won't protect you. Motivation won't be enough. But discipline, that's what will carry you through the fire. It's not the loudest voice in the room that wins. It's the most consistent one, the most committed one, the one who keeps going when everyone else stops. So if you want to succeed, if you want to live a life that's full of purpose, impact, and meaning, don't ask yourself what feels good. Ask yourself what's right. Then do that, over and over again. Because success doesn't go to the smartest, or the fastest, or even the most gifted. It goes to the most disciplined. So build the habit, stay the course, trust the process. You won't always feel like it. You won't always see progress right away. But I promise you this. If you stay disciplined, you will get better. You will get stronger. You will become unstoppable. And one day, when the results start to show, when people ask how you did it, you'll smile because you'll know the truth. You earned it through sweat, through sacrifice, through relentless discipline. That's the power within you. So go, build it. And here's the final truth I want you to remember. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to force you to show up. No one will beg you to chase your dream. The world isn't waiting to hand you success. Life doesn't reward wishful thinking. It rewards action, and discipline is action. Day by day, brick by brick. Quietly, steadily, powerfully, and when no one claps, when no one sees your progress, when you're out there grinding in the dark, keep going. Because every disciplined moment you choose builds something that can't be taken from you. Character, grit, unshakable self-belief. You become someone who can be trusted, not just by others, but by yourself. You start to believe in the person you see in the mirror, not because of what you've achieved, but because of what you endured, what you built, what you became. Discipline turns potential into proof. It takes you from talking about your goals to living them. It separates those who say, someday, from those who say, I'm doing it now. So what are you waiting for? Stop negotiating with your excuses. Stop letting your feelings make your decisions. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The perfect moment is this one, right now. Because every time you choose discipline, you cast a vote for the future you want. Every time you show up when it's hard, you rise above the old version of yourself. Every time you refuse to quit, you win. Success isn't a mystery. It's not a secret. It's not reserved for a chosen few. It's earned, one choice at a time, one rep at a time, one disciplined decision at a time. So wherever you are right now, whatever your background, your age, your circumstances, you can start. Right here, right now, with what you've got. Because the real power, it's already inside you. You don't need more time. You don't need more approval. You don't even need more motivation. You need discipline, and if you commit to that, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop you. Thank you.